I recently moved from London to Los Angeles. I want to share the list of main driving differences between US and UK. These can be helpful in acclimatizing to driving in the US and passing the driving test in California. The UK drives on the left. US drives on the right. This can be confusing because the driver's seat is on the right side of the vehicle in the UK and on the left side in the US. So my friends, when confused, just move to the right side of the road in the US. In the UK, red light means stop and green light means go. Not in the US. When at a red light and wanting to turn right, you have to stop, but if there is no traffic or pedestrians, then you can go. The same applies if you are turning left from a one-way street to another one-way street. If you are turning left on the green light in the UK, then most of the time you just go. Not in the US. You first give way to traffic coming from the front, which is actually similar to the UK, but also look out for pedestrians crossing the road on your left, as it is also go for them. As a pedestrian at the pedestrian crossings in the UK, if you have pressed the button and now see the green man, you can fairly confidently cross the street resting assured the light is red for the vehicles and they won't attempt to pass you. Not in the US. As a vehicle in the US, when your light is green and you are trying to turn left or right, the pedestrians on either side also have their go signals. That means as a vehicle or pedestrian, you always have to look out for each other as you both have go signals at the same time. The single and double yellow lines on the sides of the roads in the UK that help in determining if a vehicle can be parked there or not are central dividers in the middle of the road in the US. Use them as guides and stay on the right side. There is no equivalent of this in the UK. The US have this entire lane dedicated to turning left in the middle, in which traffic from either side can enter, but you may not drive in it for more than 200 feet. Motorways in the UK are usually around 70 miles per hour. Highways in the US are at about 65 miles per hour. Internal roads in the UK at about 30 miles per hour, whereas in the US internal roads are at about 25 miles per hour.